Now, the governor announced a new round of proposed cuts last week.
This time, they could impact the men and women who protect and serve us from fires.
They have to be taught what the dangers are.
Firefighters brush up on their training every year, but some of these programs could get less money from the state if a budget isn't passed by July 1st. WCIA3's Jessica Coons tells us how some cuts could impact your fire department.
It's go into school, learn, then go out in the field and practice.
Captain Jim Price works for the Springfield Fire Department. He says firefighter training takes a lot of time and effort. New firefighters spend about 15 weeks in the classroom.
It's skill, training, and education that allows our firefighters to be able to act in that capacity and to keep themselves safe and to keep others safe too.
Price says that training can run hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it could cost even more under part of Governor Bruce Rauner's emergency budget plans. If a budget deal isn't reached by July 1st, the state will suspend reimbursements for training at some local fire departments.
Every bit of our budget is coming from someplace, so when we pull a piece away, we have to take a look at, how that is going to affect the services we provide.
The state's reimbursement rate changes every year. Fire departments receive a certain amount depending on how much they ask for and how much training they plan to do that year. The state had nearly $1 million in reimbursements available for this fiscal year. Springfield's department received more than $47,000. Some lawmakers say suspending those reimbursements is a tough move to make, but organizations should expect to see more cuts like those without a balanced budget.
These are tough cuts for these institutions, for the fire departments, but these are the things that are going to happen if we don't reach a budget deal.
Price says losing those reimbursements will hit smaller departments the hardest, but he says they'll make it work, continuing to protect the communities they serve. That's their biggest concern.
When a piece of that budget goes away, we have to figure out what to do about it then.
In Springfield, Jessica Coons, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Now, the governor also says he will suspend funding for small firefighting and emergency services grants as well. And we're digging deeper for you tonight. Reimbursement rates change every year. Springfield received $45,000 from the state last year. This year, Urbana received just more than $3,000. And Champaign and Decatur's fire departments did not apply for a reimbursement.